It's been a week or two, so I am so excited to see you guys again, or talk to you again. Technically you're seeing me, that's okay. First thing I want to talk about was a hair growth update. Since it's been quite some weeks since I buzzed my hair down, it has grown crazy, probably at least 2 inches. You can see, I'm gonna get real close so you can really see. And I have so much curl too. All of my curl is coming out in full force. And I love my curls. Somebody asked in the previous video if I put so much product in it that I pulled out the curl. The answer to that, my friend, is no, I don't. I really do truly embrace my curl. I've always loved my curls. And even short, I still love my curls. I feel like they're still part of who I am. And even though I'm tempted to straighten it, and I tried the other day. I did try the other day. It was miserable. It failed. I was like, oh, I can straighten short hair much easier than I can straighten long hair. But I still live on the Gulf Coast in Texas, and that didn't work. It went. So that's about the curl, and this is me embracing my curl. You can see all up front, all the ringlets are all like really coming out. The curls under right here, I'm not real sure what to do about that other than just kind of let it do its thing. So yeah, next up is what's happening this week. On Friday, I'm getting my first trim. Other than the trim I had my husband do the other day, because the back of my neck had just grown out so much that I said, I need you to trim up all the hair. It just grows down the back side of my neck. And he did an excellent job. He used his beard shaver thingy. I'm not real sure what that's called. I probably should figure that out. Anyway, he used that beard shaver thingy, and it looked great. So I will probably continue to have him buzz that kind of back once a week or so, just so that it feels cleaned up in the back. On Friday, my hairdresser is coming over and he's doing a trim. So he's gonna cut the sides and the back. He's gonna kind of really clean this up, because I know you can't tell right now too terribly much, but if I have any humidity or if I go outside and run my fingers through my hair or anything, it puffs. And I mean, it puffs. It goes kind of up and out like this and then around like this. So I need him to trim up the sides a whole lot. And then on the top, I also want him to trim that up too. I think I'm gonna get him to do jagged cuts in there. The problem with curls, and you'll see this, especially if your hair is super long. So if you have curly hair, and you have it long and you cut it all one length, you get what's called triangle head. So it comes out and down. And I have triangle head inverse, up and over. And so to kind of prevent that, the jaggedness will help the curl structure not all be one length. And that'll be a good thing for the top of my head. And I cannot wait to show you guys. The second part of the cut is he's actually gonna do a color too. And he asked me to go to Sally's and pick out the color. I don't know anything about this. So I really do need help. I've been on Pinterest, what can I find that would look good? I'm thinking about a red, and I'm thinking about kind of maybe highlights. I'm not real sure. I'm somewhere in between. If you have ideas about that, go ahead and let me know in the comments, because I'm kind of lost. I think I'm gonna do red right now. If you can convince me otherwise before Friday, then go for it, because I will definitely listen to y'all's suggestions. Next is, okay, so since I'm getting the haircut on Friday, and I'm hoping that I can video some of that and get it posted. I'm not gonna promise, because I have a toddler and no babysitting services on Friday as I'm getting my hair cut at my house. So it may be kind of this wild in and out thing. I'm going to try and video it and maybe patch it together with another video. I'm still learning video editing, so that's another thing. If you have suggestions on video editing software and that kind of thing, you can post those too, because I'm still very new at this and I could use the help. And finally, head over to my Instagram and you will probably catch the very first glimpses on Insta before I get it here, mostly because I'll be like, hey, selfie time, and then post it on Instagram on Friday, and then I will post the video on Monday. I cannot wait to do that. Also, click the subscribe button, leave me some comments, and find me on Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitter. And I love you guys. Mwah! See you later.